5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That amazing moment when the foster parents leave the home and I get it all to myself. Get to jam my jams, play my music. What's good? This is a banger right here.
Policy Party is all about how intimate change is how we get down. And I like to take a minute to sit right there. I'll tell you how CYC can change foster care. In California foster care, owned and raised, we're strangers.
Hold on with that. All you gotta do now is just watch some TV. Next up is weather.
Reporting live from Foster the News, Weather Edition. We're out here keeping an eye on the storm. Not from the eye of the storm, but like keeping our eye on the storm. Am I right? Sometimes that's how it is. So here we can see the forecast. Yes, this is the state of California, where 60,297 foster youth live and dwell. Okay. So here in the southern region, we have the waves of change with the Antelope Valley chapter. Oh wait, did I say Antelope Valley chapter? Did you know that CYC is revamping the LA situation out here on these LA streets? And there are going to be multiple chapters in LA to really represent the many foster youth that live in LA. So there is an Antelope Valley subchapter of LA, which isn't indicated on this map because things change every day, you know, such as the weather. So the Antelope Valley chapter is really working to support homeless youth and thinking about what that means and how we help our brothers and sisters who end up on the streets when the foster care system abandons them. And out here, you see the Central Valley, the Bay Area. I hear there's 99.99% Purell possibility of some new regional coordinators. Yes, I've heard that. I'm not sure where I heard it. Maybe on the grapevine, but that's in LA. And up here you see the northern region, which is just, ooh, glad I didn't say what was just in my mind, but the northern region, there's a lot of exciting things happening up there with some high school chapters recruiting some young members through that and creating communities of support for teens who are currently still in the foster care system. And with these winds of change from the northern region, we have Kiana, Miguel, Elena, and Sonia joining the Policy and Legislative Committee. From the Bay Area, we have Kayla, Forrest, and Shay. From the Central Valley, Vincent, Tony, Akifa. And from the South, as in this. Genesis, Jordan, in LA, representing LA, Jose and April. So, you know, there's a pretty strong possibility of some change, which is important because as we know, we're out here doing systems transformation work, trying to make change, policy, legislative, and practice change. It's about implementation, you know? So really that's all I have to say about this weather and sunny skies to come.
You know, I don't watch the weather much, but when I do, I always get that good information. I'm just so glad I actually tuned in that time. Oh, Jeopardy's already started?
And welcome back to your favorite game show. I'm your host, Day from the OC chapter. We have our final two contestants here. We have Kat and Genesis representing CYC. Kat, you want to start us off? No. All right, how about you, Genesis? Would you like to start us off?
No.
All right.
I changed my mind. I'm ready.
All right, let's go, Kat.
I'll take education for 500.
Okay, that's an awesome choice. Your question is...
Can I Google it?
No, you're not. The CY bill promoted educational support and stability.
How I'm just out here supposed to... Oh! Beep, 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 beep! is AB49D.
That is correct. Everyone give it up for Cat. Genesis?
No.
Cat, we'll go you one more time. Would you like to take Genesis' spot?
I'll tell you what to answer. A place to call home for 300.
Okay. As soon as we click on it. What initiative is based on excellent parenting and relationships?
No. Quality parenting initiative.
That is correct! And we're going to go on a commercial break right now.
No.
Commercials? No. I can't even. I like to watch my shows, but these interruptions are ridiculous. Ugh.
System, can I love me? Are you kidding? We need home 27 because you gave up. You gave 7 days. You weren't down for me always.
Real glad the commercial's over. But it was a good song. Like, if you really listen to the words, you really learn. You know, like, just if you open your mind and you open your ears, you can learn anything. And that's why that commercial is good. But you know what other shows you learn stuff from? Judge Judy. And I think that's what's up next.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Schuyler. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy.
Order in the court. You are accused today about offering civility. How do you plead? Guilty or innocent?
I'm innocent. I don't think Mommy.
Then why are we here today?
Well, they called my phone and they told me where to be, and I'm here.
You know what, Ashley? I want to hear from the youth. Why are we here today? Please be seated in my courtroom.
That's what I'm telling her. She don't listen.
Yes.
I think I was bad, so she doesn't want to be my mommy anymore.
Is this true?
Nah, I didn't tell her like that. She knows she's my daughter.
Is it true that you're trying to give her a 7-day notice?
Listen, I need a vacation. I need to dye this hair. And with her, she just keeps nagging and talking. She needs this. And I need at least a vacation.
Is this how you would treat your own child? Give him a 7-day notice when you need a vacation?
Oh, my child, before he went up to college, he was fine. But then he wanted to run the streets. And that's where she's headed.
Maybe it's a reflection of your poor parenting.
Also, I'm 7. When I was 7, I used to be helping my mom all the time. I work. Yep.
It's 2018. That is illegal to be 7 and working. Why are you punishing your child?
Because I need that money.
You know what? I'm going to file you in contempt of court if you keep talking back like that and being disrespectful in front of your own child. What type of role model are you to her? I don't get it. You don't get it? Well, because of that, I'm going to adhere you to adhering to AB 2247 and offering all youth stability. If not, you will be held in contempt of the court.
So what that mean? Will I be arrested? How come?
Yes, please.
I'm in foster care for every of my life that I know about. For every day, every single minute, every second, And nobody asked me if I wanted a vacation, but this is the third foster home I had to leave because they just wanted a vacation and it was too much work. But no one asked me if I wanted to take a break from foster care. No one asked me, but then they can take a break and I just have to move and move and
I
move.
need a break.
And now I can't even see my brothers or my sisters, or I can't even see
I will hold you
I
to
can't
contempt.
even see my dad because they just make me move because they want a vacation. But where's my vacation? How come I never get to go? How come I just have to listen to this? This is not the bee's knees, okay? This is some bees without knees situation. And I just feel like I deserve a vacation and I need a break because this is harder work than just loving some kids. And I don't really understand it. And I want to know more about my rights. And like, I'm glad you said that, Bill, but I want to make sure that maybe she's not a foster parent anymore because it's not okay to just do that to kids and just walk away like everything's fine and dandy, because I'm not fine and dandy. Look at my hair, because I was in a rush this morning packing in a trash bag. This is not fine and dandy. No knees on the bees.
I recommend a workshop because I go to workshops because I'm a good foster parent or whatever. But I went to the workshop and I signed in and everything, and they gave me a little certificate if you all want to see. But what I learned in there is that we need to do self-care. What that looks like is I need a vacation and I need a fast.
Self-care doesn't mean
7-day
selfish,
notices.
bro.
Is they're okay? The agencies told me that they are okay.
Did you not hear what your daughter just said? You didn't acknowledge any of her feelings and how she feels alone when you want to go on vacation, and how the system's not really working for her, and all you can care about is a vacation. Do you really want to be a foster parent?
No, I need y'all to approve my 7-day notice. That's what I'm here for.
You get 14 days, and after this, I'm terminating your foster parent rights. No more. No other youth should have to experience what Katarina is experiencing because you need a vacation. This is unacceptable. And Katarina, I'll make sure that you get the resources that you need, maybe a different social work, and try to implement some visitation with your siblings, and to put you in a foster home where they can actually care and love you and also hear your needs and respect it and not be so fixated on the vacation.
Can I see you bang your gavel to that?
Yes!
Yay!
No, that's not fair. I don't understand. I'm gonna come over now and you're just gonna write.
That Judge Judy episode, that was hard to watch. Like, are these things really happening to my youth? Like, I can't believe things like this actually happen in real life. Like, why? Like, I can't even imagine or think of like why this would actually happen to my brothers and sisters in foster care. Like, we need real change, and we need real things to actually fix these problems. That judge was so supportive, but like, I wonder if all the other judges are actually supporting these youth. You know, it's like, it's not good. It's not right. It's not fair. These youth have power, and these youth have voices, you know? Not foster parent, man. Like, if you're going on vacation, take your kids on vacation. Like, take your foster kids on vacation. Like, there shouldn't even be a difference. Like, y'all shouldn't abuse these 7 days either. Like, it's hard to watch. Like, I really want to see real change, you know? But for the moment, like, I just need a freaking snack. I need a snack, and I just need to watch something different. Like, I want to watch something that's, like, super informational, but, like, also creative. Like, what's on next? You know, let's go.
I'm just a bill. Oh my gosh. Genesis, look what it is. It's AC 2247. Oh my god.
Can you believe me? We've been asking for you.
I know we've been waiting so long. Wait, you guys hear that?
While I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be alright someday. At least I hope and pray.
Pray that I will.
today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Well,
Well,
I got this far.
let's talk
When I
about
started,
you,
I
Bill.
wasn't even...
Yeah, do you think that people know how a bill becomes a law?
No, because it's a hard life.
So let's tell them, Genesis. So
Yeah.
the first steps are the Assembly member Mike Gibson introduced AB 2247 on the Assembly floor.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
And then the next step is that you're actually heard on the Human Services Committee all about AB 2247 and what they got to say about you.
About me?
About
About
you.
old Bill like me?
Oh, please,
And
you're
did
way more than that.
And did you know you were heard at the Assembly Appropriations Committee here?
That's the money.
Yup.
Yep. Well, the members of that district, all of them voted, and they heard about AB 2247, which is you.
Wow.
And then you were heard at the Senate Human Services Committee hearing.
There's a lot of humans in the Assembly Senates.
Yep, and a lot of hearings too.
That's
Wow.
And it's until it passes the Senate, you go on the governor's desk, on his own very personal desk. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're heard at the Senate floor.
Oh. Wait. I think maybe I go to the floor where I am now, before the desk. So I'm on the floor, and then I go to the governor's desk. Is this his desk? Oh, wow.
Wow.
A lot of advocacy to get me signed, huh? Wow. That is fiercely signed.
And you're officially signed.
I'm a
Did y'all hear that correctly? Our bill that we, CYCU, have worked on tirelessly and so effectively has become a law. AB 2247 is a law. Governor signed it. Governor Brown signed it. That means things are going to change. People's lives are going to change. Generations are going to change. Real things are going to change. There's going to be strong winds of change. The next week of weather is going to show all this change is happening. It's so good to see that, and so good to see that from my brothers and sisters. You know, just like, it's been just such a stressful day though, too. It's like, class friends are gone. I've just been watching TV, listening to music. But this is a good time to talk about health and wellness. Because that's so important. Some things that help with your health and wellness, you know, your mental, your emotional, and your physical health and wellness. Face masks. Face masks. Because it opens up your pores and it opens up your mouth.
Hey, can you tell me more about this wellness and why it's good for you?
Hey, what's up,
Oh!
I sneaked in your window. I hope you don't mind. I just came back from.
It was unlocked. The bars were off.
Yeah.
Shook. All right.
You got any snacks or something?
We got this wellness.
No. I got raw potatoes. My past friends leave me good.
Oh, shoot, my favorite thing.
Yeah, they're like apples. You just bite into them.
Oh, all right.
Hold on. I got this. You can open those.
You show me what you got though?
No, those are really good too. Like, you can actually like eat them, and
I will.
they look gross, but you can eat them. But like, health and wellness is so important to me, and it should be important to other people too. And one way that I fix my emotional and like my mental health is like really through essential oils. There's different essential oils like tea tree and lavender, and you can just buy these, just rub them on, and it's like,
I feel a difference. Like,
just know it, like just makes my day so much better.
yo, I'm feeling so calm. Like,
But there's like all sorts of oils out there that like legit help me. You know, like This one's lavender. Would you like to smell?
Yeah. What are the benefits of lavender?
Oh, well, lavender actually has like calming properties, right? And it like helps you soothe, calm, and relax. You can just like plop that right there, you know, like.
Take a swim.
I want a little something for my temple.
Oh.
You know, I heard you rub it in, it does something.
Yeah.
I had a little headache earlier today, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to get right.
It's just like, and like these essential oils are so essential too in the foster home systems because like we're not allowed to burn candles and we're not allowed to like spray deodorant or spray cologne because scents are too much. Oh wait, also we're not allowed to burn sage either. Like, are you serious? Like, because scents are too much.
I got kicked out my last foster home because of that, so don't do
Are
it.
you for real?
Don't do it.
Is that why you came through the window? Because you got
Don't
kicked
do
out?
it. Don't do it.
Oh my gosh. See, it's like, just like simple things to just help your daily life, you know, like this essential oil, this essential oil, you know, you can rub on it and it makes you feel better.
It's always good to recharge, right? So you want to use all these essential oils, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, so you want to, what else can you do if you're not into
Well,
like
there's-
oil stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, oh sure, yes. Well, if you're not into oil things, you can definitely do your face mask, right?
Oh, yes.
I picked this up at my local dollar store.
No
Like,
way.
It's affordable?
yo, dollar store, way to do the plug.
We
Like,
don't get allowance.
like they understand that like no, we don't get allowance or we
They
don't
get
get much,
stipends.
right? We can barely get a job because we can't get there.
Definitely.
Like we don't got transportation. Oh, and we can't use the RABA or the buses systems because we don't know how, because we don't have education with that. So these face masks, literally.
And
you
then
get
you
them.
want to ask your foster parents to take you, and they say no.
I ain't got no gas money.
So you wait till they go to
Gas money,
sleep.
can I take it somewhere?
Right.
Guys want to be like,
No.
oh, I can put you on a respite and you can try to see if they'll take you. The other oils that I was gonna talk about were like peppermint, which is like refresh. It's like a refreshing, right? It's, you know, very. What does that smell? Oh.
Oh, that is strong.
Yes,
Oh.
That is.
it's a bit much.
It's a bit much, like my case. Anyways, I'm gonna go check out if you got something else with these potatoes. But
Can you make us some French fries for dinner?
What do you
My
do?
foster parent don't cook for me.
oh yeah, I got.
Wait, you know how to cook?
Oh yeah.
Oh, have you taken classes for that or something? Cause like,
No, see, I wait for my foster parents to go to sleep.
yeah.
Since they go like upstairs, so
Mhm.
then I can make all the noise at night. I usually cook about 3 a.m. I cook some good noodles.
How do you even know how to cook? Like, they're not teaching us these things.
Well, you know,
You learn?
yeah,
Oh, super cool.
you gotta do it.
Also, some essential oils are rosemary, right? Rosemary is such a nice oil. It helps with muscle aches.
I've been really sore lately. A lot of stress from my foster home.
It
the
neutralizes
instability.
stress, right? And there's like frankincense, which helps you concentrate so well. But just one last segment with my health and wellness, right? Is this is diffuser, right?
Yeah.
This allows the scents to go out in the air and to go around your room, just to give you that calming feel that you're definitely missing, right? And to clean these, it's super easy. You just put a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of baking soda, and a little bit of water, and run it for an hour. Rinse it out, and it's all fresh and good to use. This is also a facial wipe. These are great.
Can I try one?
Oh yeah, they're grapefruit scented. Oh, here, you want to grab it?
Hey, I just heard my foster parent left for like 3 weeks, and like we have the house to ourselves. So like, let's go start this.
You gonna get lit real quick?
Oh yeah, come on.
Hold on, hold on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wellness is important.
Oh yes,
Let's
take
go.
a swim. All right, let's go.
Sweet. Well, I mean, I just got my oil still, so I can just do this. For real? Are we headed over there? Or... Oh. Do we have another segment? Oh, alright. That was my health and wellness, and I really just... I hope it changed and like it helped you, you know, seek that balance, right? Because sleep is important. Learning is important still too. And so just like these just help me, but make sure you find something that helps you. That's all I gotta say. TV time.
There we go. AB 2247. If you kick me out, I'ma tell him because it's illegal. You gotta start treating me like I'm your people. When you agreed to take me in, you said we will be equal. There is no equality in my instability and your permanency. Foster parents are supposed to provide her love and a home for me, not a 7-day notice. You got me forgetting what a home is. Take a second to refocus and remember your purpose. Provide foster youth love, not a 7-day notice. AB 2247, that's where hope is.
Did you listen to those words again? Words are powerful. Songs are powerful. Listen to those and you'll learn.
And we're back. Hello, hello. Today on The View, I'm so excited to introduce this wonderful panel to my right to talk about some exciting news in CYC land. Did you hear? AB 2247 is a law. And while this program has been great and hilarious, we're going to dig into this issue a little bit more, hearing from the change makers themselves who worked on this bill all year long. And let's start to our far right. Mr. Chris, can you tell us why you are happy this bill got passed?
I'm super glad AB... Oh, sorry if you didn't hear me, I didn't have my microphone. I'm just super glad that AB 2247 was passed because that means I can find stability. My brothers and sisters can find stability. Like, such a thing that, like, you wouldn't think was, like, impossible is now possible. Would you like that?
Sure, thank you. And Kat, can you talk about your experience working on the bill this year?
So, I mean, I was happy that the bill got signed for all the young people who are living in foster care, but I missed some school last semester to go testify in front of those hearings, and I was really happy to let my professors know that I did miss a couple of classes to be in Sacramento, but we made a law, and I think the fact that foster youth, again, this happens over and over again in CYC, all these legislative accomplishments, if you like look back, the best ones come from CYC, and I think getting to be a part of that process, I just learned a lot about myself, and I'm really just proud of all the folks that I worked with on the Legend Policy Committee. Not everyone's here this weekend, but like I want everyone to know, like every single social worker, every single judge, every single person who didn't see you, like we're out here making laws, and we're out here legislating a mandate of stability, like changing the trajectory of lives out here on these Airbnb streets.
Thank you, thank you. Day, what does foster stability mean to you?
So foster stability to me means every child having a safe place to go and not worrying about where they're going to sleep at night and wondering where their income or if they're going to ever see their siblings again. Like, just no worries, because I'm pretty new to the policy party, and there's a lot of things that I came into this situation not knowing. So I'm super blessed that I got to go to my second one this year and learn so much, and it's honestly been really eye-opening. And even though I may not have faced many of these things that I hear my brothers and sisters go through, like I'm so happy that now I'm being educated on it and I'm helping them out as well as my own family.
Thank you, Day. It's been a joy to have you. So Genesis, you were a Ledge Committee member last year. You reapplied and you got elected by your peers to be a committee representative this year. Why did you stay on as a committee member?
Can y'all hear me? Alright.
Whoa.
That's too loud, sorry.
Whoa, ow.
Ow. Alright, well, I decided to reapply just because of the experience that I received from the first policy party, and the fact that I was part of AB 2247 as we sat down in an Airbnb, and we sat down and we were discussing what problems we were facing, and we all chose stability issues. And the fact that I saw this bill grow, and now I know that it's a law, I have goosebumps. That's such an amazing move. That's such an amazing progress, and I love CYC for that. So I hope to just be a member more and more years.
Thank you. And so, as you know, foster stability is much larger than just one bill. It's a campaign. And the passage of this bill is the beginning of the journey. What does it look like on the ground? What does it look like in the county? That's the work we have to do this next year. So we want to hear from you, Facebook. How should we implement this bill? How can we implement foster stability for every young person in care? So type your comments below, tag us. We want this to be interactive. We want to hear your thoughts because we have a lot more work to do. And I do have the superstar Shay with me as well. Shay, can you talk a little bit about what does foster stability mean to you?
Yes. What's up, Facebook Live? To me, foster stability means providing stability in every aspect of foster youth lives. And why that is crucial and important because it evens out the playing field. You can't expect one to navigate every aspect of their life and to be truly successful when they have to worry about where they're going to be laying their head at, if they're going to be eating tonight, are they going to be connected to the community, or will they be moving 50 miles away? And so once we address stability, we address the other issues that fosters experience on a day-to-day basis, and we give them the opportunity to have a fruitful life, an opportunity to be successful, and that's what CYC is doing, and I'm happy to have been here this weekend to partake in the policy fund.
Wonderful, thank you. I just want to give a few shout outs to the folks on Facebook. Hi Serena, hello, hello. I think I see Brandy. Hi Ide. You all want to say hi to Ide?
Oh.
Hi. Thank you, thank you. And one more time, let's give it up for all the amazing work that these leaders did. 1, 2, 3, yay!
I'm trying to see a drill gun. They can tell by my clip that I read my whole clip, bitch. We from the water to the tutor. I'm making my provolone getting gooder. Mansions on top of hills. Luxury automobile.